Hi, this is John Shea with Nations Lending Loan Tree Branch. And today I wanted to go over several misconceptions that are pretty common about VA loans. Here's the first one. Only veterans can get VA loans. Well, that couldn't be further from the truth. While VA loans are designed to benefit veterans, they are also available to active duty service members, reservists, National Guard members, and certain surviving spouses. Eligibility criteria can vary, but it's not limited to veterans alone. Another misconception is that VA loans can take longer to process. Well, that's not true. VA loans can go through a similar underwriting process as other types of loans. While there may be additional documentation required for VA loans, the processing time itself is not necessarily longer than other types of mortgages. A third misconception is that VA loans are only for buying homes. Well, that's not true because VA loans are commonly associated with home purchases, but they can also be used for other purposes. They can be used to refinance an existing mortgage, build a new home, make home improvements, or even buy multi-unit properties, like up to a 4-unit building, as long as the borrower intends to live in one of the units. Another misconception. VA loans have stricter appraisal requirements. That's not true. VA loans do require a VA appraisal to determine the value of the property, but the appraisal standards are not necessarily stricter than those of other loan programs. The focus of the VA appraisal is to ensure that the property meets the VA's minimum property requirements and is safe and habitable. Another misconception is VA loans have high closing costs. They don't necessarily. Closing costs for VA loans can vary depending on the lender, location, and other factors, but they are not inherently higher than those of other loan programs. In fact, the VA regulates certain fees that lenders can charge, which can help keep the overall cost lower for the borrower. Another misconception, VA loans are a one-time benefit. That's not true. Eligible borrowers can use their VA loan benefits more than once. While there are certain limitations on multiple VA loans at the same time, you can reuse the benefit after paying off a previous VA loan or selling the property tied to a VA loan. So, with all of this in mind, it's important to consult with a knowledgeable VA-approved lender like myself or the Department of Veterans Affairs directly to get accurate information about VA loan eligibility, requirements, and benefits.